Join me as I dive into the world of CGC stock and challenge myself to figure out if it's a smart investment for 2025. CGC, or Canopy Growth Corporation, is one of the biggest players in the cannabis industry. With the industry growing rapidly, it's no wonder investors are curious about CGC's potential in 2025. As a major player, CGC has been making waves with its expansion plans and product offerings. But, does that make it a good investment? CGC faces some significant challenges that impact its investment viability. One major hurdle is regulatory issues. The cannabis industry is still heavily regulated, and changes in laws can greatly affect CGC's business. For instance, changes in laws regarding recreational use can open up new markets, but also create uncertainty. Another challenge is market competition. With more and more companies entering the cannabis space, CGC has to stay ahead of the game to remain competitive. And then there's financial performance. CGC has had its share of struggles in this area, which can be a concern for investors. These challenges aren't the only things to consider. CGC's financial performance has been a bit of a roller coaster ride. The company has invested heavily in its operations, but that has also led to significant expenses. This can make it tough for investors to get a clear picture of CGC's financial health. Furthermore, CGC's struggles to achieve profitability can make investors wonder if it's a stable investment. Despite these challenges, CGC has been working hard to turn things around. The company has been focusing on optimizing its operations and cutting costs, which could help improve its financial performance. Additionally, CGC has been expanding its product offerings and building partnerships to stay competitive. These moves could help CGC stay ahead of the game, but it's still uncertain how things will play out. Recent developments in the cannabis market could also impact CGC's stock value. For example, some countries are moving towards legalization, which could open up new markets for CGC. The company has also been making strategic moves, like investing in new product lines and expanding its presence in key markets. Experts are analyzing these developments, and some are predicting a positive outlook for CGC. However, others are more cautious, citing regulatory risks and market competition as concerns. It's clear that there's a lot to consider when it comes to CGC stock. Expert opinions are mixed, but one thing is certain: 2025 will be a crucial year for CGC. If the company can navigate the challenges and capitalize on opportunities, it could see significant growth. One expert opinion that stands out is from a leading financial analyst who predicts a significant increase in CGC's stock value. According to the analyst, CGC's strategic initiatives and improving financial performance make it a compelling investment opportunity. Another expert notes that CGC's focus on innovation and customer satisfaction could help it stay ahead of competitors. The most compelling insight, though, comes from looking at market trends. With more investors looking for sustainable and long-term growth, CGC's focus on the cannabis industry could pay off. The industry is expected to continue growing, and CGC is well positioned to take advantage of this trend. In terms of specific predictions, some experts foresee CGC's stock value increasing by as much as 20% in the next year. Others are more conservative, predicting a 5 to 10% increase. Whatever the case, it's clear that CGC stock has the potential for significant growth. To recap, CGC stock faces challenges like regulatory issues and market competition, but the company is working hard to overcome these hurdles. Recent developments and expert analyses suggest a potentially positive outlook for 2025. Key factors to watch include CGC's financial performance, strategic initiatives, and market trends. So, what do you think? Is CGC stock a good investment in 2025? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're interested in more investment insights, be sure to check out my other videos.